you've had a couple of months here now. How have you found settling in to Cheltenham?
Yeah, settled in really well. The lads have obviously been great with me since I've come in. It's been obviously good quality football, which obviously I've got used to pretty quickly, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time here.
You found yourself in the first team quite a few times now. How does that feel for you coming from Barnsley into first team football regularly?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I think that's what I come for really. Obviously at Barnsley, didn't really get the game time that I wanted here. Obviously it took me a bit of time to obviously get into the team, but now obviously it's just my job to keep my place in the team and do as much as I can really.
And playing under Michael Duff, who's an experienced defender himself, how does it feel getting to learn from him every day here?
Yeah, it's brilliant. He speaks to me all the time. We obviously go through individual clips and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's good to learn off a fellow defender and stuff. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to improving over the next couple of years.
And what's the environment around the team? Because there's been quite a few new faces in this over January, but it seems like there's a good team bond in here.
Yeah, it's full of like young, hungry lads. They want to get better, improve every day, and do all they can for the club. Really, obviously coming up last season into the League One, it's obviously a big step, but at the moment we're coping with it really well, and we just want to push on as much as we can now.
Do you find it very competitive here at Cheltenham?
Yeah, I think you need that. There's competition for places everywhere, and that's what you need. Obviously, they push each other on all the time, really, and yeah. It can only get better as a player, really.
And it's been quite a few good weeks here at the club with the results. We had the Sunderland win, the draw at Ipswich, the draw at Wycombe. Just how has the last few weeks been as a Cheltenham player? Yeah,
it's been good. Obviously, we went on a bit of a sticky spell before I come in, where we didn't really pick up many wins, and the gaffer says to us like, don't take a win for granted. Really, we enjoyed obviously the feeling of getting 3 points over the last few weeks. But then after the game's finished, we're sort of straight back to the task and we go again in the next game. But yeah, all the lads are sort of picked up the form and stuff now, so we're just looking forward to get into the next one.
And as young players, it's quite hard to lose games. So what was the reaction like after the Crewe game the other day?
Yeah, it was disappointing. And like the gaffer said, it looked a little bit of a tired performance really. But we know we've got to be better than that. Regardless of where teams are in the league, we should be going into every game confident, knowing that we've got a chance of picking up all 3 points, especially at home. But yeah, we've got Doncaster at the weekend, so we're looking forward to that game and putting it right.
Yeah, like you say, you've got Doncaster. It is a good chance to hopefully get back to winning ways because they're in the relegation zone. What have the preparations been like this week from Michael Duff and the staff?
Yeah, intense. Obviously, we know we've got to get back to winning ways. We've looked at Doncaster quite thoroughly. Obviously, looking at clips and them, and obviously working on the stuff in training that we're hoping to put into place on Saturday. But yeah, all the lads are feeling confident going into the game, and yeah, don't see why we can't get all 3 points.
And, just as a young lad yourself, what are you looking to get from Cheltenham in the next couple of years of your career?
Just hoping to achieve as much success as possible with them. Obviously, for a player of 22, I just want to be playing week in, week out, racking up the appearances in the Football League, and yeah, that's what I've come here to do really. Obviously that, and to add as much as I possibly can going forward for the team.